Good morning. Jadi hari ini tuh hari kita mau pindah negara ke Kazakhstan dan naik naik transport darat. Jadi kita bakalan lewatin border darat, kita nggak terbang. Dan sekarang ini lagi di guest house, lagi di hostel. Ini kayak gini, ada share kitchennya, ada dapur. Dan sekarang aku mau makan pir aku dulu. Terus habis itu kita mau pergi sarapan. Pengen sarapan yang enak gitu, soalnya kayak akhir-akhir ini capek banget. Jadi kayak pengen makan yang enak lah gitu. Mas banget. Sekarang aku lagi musim autumn mau ke winter. Pagi ini chaos banget, rame. Makasih. Jadi kita mau makan di cafe di gedung ini, estetik banget ya. Tapi makanannya belum ready gitu dapurnya. Cuma ada kopi, tapi kita kan mau makan ya, lapar. Oke, tempat makan kita di situ. Kayaknya tutup deh. Ternyata salah, dia di atas sini. Semoga buka ya teman-teman. Kalau lihat pohonnya deh, nampaknya comfy banget. Buka. Banyak juga ada makanan dan minuman. Nah, kalau kalian ke Central Asia tuh gak ada Inggrisnya, semuanya Russian.
So we're now taking a taxi to Kazakhstan border. Actually, we wanted to go by bus before, but some locals said that's really slow and inefficient. So we take 500 some taxi to the border. We cross the border by foot. That's what you have to do anyways if you take the bus. And then you can take at the city at the other side of the border, you can take another taxi to the city. And they said this is the most efficient way. Now it's maybe gonna take 5 hours, otherwise maybe 8 hours or so. So yeah, so let's see what this is gonna bring. I've never crossed the border on foot like this, so but I don't think it will be any troubles. So we got in the car, we ordered through Yandex, which is always the cheapest one because you never get scammed. And we're driving now up to the border, about 45 minutes with traffic. Then we'll cross the border by foot, eat something and take a taxi from there. So we just got out, we have our big baggage with us and we're now at the border town. And we're gonna walk over the border and then eat. Let's see how that goes. So
Jangan too close.
we now have money from Kazakhstan. It's really nice.
Ya, kita tukernya di sini, banyak money changer by the way di border.
Wow guys, that's the border I think, like the big building.
So excited.
I cannot wait either. And go to a restaurant, of course. I cannot wait for that either too.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Kazakhstan. I'm gonna describe how this was. So, like you can see, I'm really sweaty. It was so hot there, you know. I had a lot of bags, but the moment you arrive, it looks like you're fighting like pigs over the line which to stand in. You really have to push people, and they are really close, and they are gonna cut the line. It's really some new thing for me, but so it took some waiting. They were reading. It took some time, about, what do you think, 30 minutes, maybe 40?
Yeah, 30 minutes for waiting time.
And then we went to the Kazakh border, and I think they had a really trouble reading my passport or so, because I have like 3 first names. But yeah, there were like people fighting over the goods. They had like someone was cutting the line, I think. They were really like screaming to each other and like pushing, and wow. But now we're in the restaurant and we're gonna eat some Uzbek plov. They have it outside in like a very big pan, and I think it's gonna be good. It actually looks really good. And we thought maybe it was gonna be horse meat, but they said beef.
It's beef.
Okay, good. So, selamat makan.
So we made it to Kazakhstan in 1.5 hours
Yeah.
by borderland. I'm gonna do it, you film.
No. Oh, it's gonna come out. No. Oh. Okay, so don't pour it too fast. It's gonna go out from the top. Okay. She's gonna show us how to do it better.
Close the lid.
You know, my country the lids are always already closed, so I didn't look. Sorry. So we just got the food, and look how much meat is in here. Like normally we get like 3 pieces of this, and we get the salad. And they say that usually you have to pour it over it so it mixes with the juice. I don't really like it, but yeah, we get this special bread. But this is like Uzbek version of pilaf.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what's the difference, but I see raisins and I've never seen it before in the other countries. But look at this meat. Chickpeas too. Wow, there's a lot more in it in the Uzbek, I think. So, selamat makan. Okay, we're done in the restaurant. I just want to show you real quick where we got our food. We order outside. And can you hold, please? Yeah. So this is the big pilaf. The big chunks of meat. And they have here salad, here the bread. The bread they make with these ovens here. And then they put it inside, really cool. There you can see. So we wanted to get a taxi and we agreed with someone on the price, but they already walked away, so I don't know where they went. I hope someone else is gonna give us a good price. We are in a shared taxi and actually we agreed on 10,000, or is it 1,000 or 10,000, something like that. It's now on the screen, but the guy wanted 15,000, or what did he say? 15, yeah. But we still gave him 10 because he said 10. So don't give more than you agree on. So now finally someone got out and I sat here. It's not a real seat, but between 2 seats in, and my butt hurts so much, you know. So if you can choose, do not choose the middle seat.
Okay, kita udah.
English.
Nggak apa-apa. Oh yeah. We now have arrived at the hostel. It's here, like in the city center, or probably I shouldn't go out.
So we want to give a tip about the driving. We have 2 taxi possibilities. Get one from the street or order one and reserve one through Yandex, right?
I recommend to take Yandex instead of the scam taxi.
Let me. So, if you take from the taxi on the street, they're probably gonna scam you, most likely. So, what you have to do, just order, because you have to wait anyways, because it's a shared taxi. So, what we meant by that is, like, you want to get a taxi, right? But if you take a private one, that's gonna be really, really expensive. So you want to have a shared one. And if you take one from the street, they are definitely gonna rip you off if you're not native. We paid 10,000, which is more than the app recommended. That's about 6,000. And he asked 2,000 to deliver us to the hostel. But you have to wait about half an hour until the shared taxi is full. So it's uncomfortable. It takes long and it drops you off everywhere. If you order a taxi, it's gonna take like half an hour to an hour to arrive. If no one is with you in the taxi, it's like a private taxi for 6,000 instead of 10,000. If someone else shows up, you share it with a few other people, but it's more efficient, it's more comfortable. And we tried the worst situation, so you don't have to. Remember that. Okay, so we're going out again. Now for water, SIM card and a brush. and after that we're gonna eat. And what are we gonna eat? A very local place. We're going to a Thai restaurant because Febrina misses Asian food. But actually I miss Asian food too.
So does Asian food.
I just almost fell there. The Southeast Asian food, yeah. You know, food here is good, but nothing beats Southeast Asian food. Maybe European, right?
Yeah, bohong Asian.
Definitely European beats it.
Yeah, bohong.
And wait, if you're gonna scream now at your screen and say like, "Oh, you're a liar," invite me. I want to try your food.
Get more free food.
Yeah. So, there.
By the way, now it's 5 something, but already so dark, like 7. Look, because it's almost winter, so it gets dark quicker.
Okay, I get it back. Tommy goes solo. New channel, follow it. It's my channel. No, I'm just kidding. But I think we should go left here. Let's go. And the SIM card is somewhere here, but I hope they have water because I'm so thirsty. I didn't drink anything since I've arrived here, so let's see what they have.
Wow, so the whole way ini flowers. Ini semua flowers. And by the way, today's National Kazakhs Day. But we didn't see anything like celebration or something, right?
No, we arrived so late here, so we could not have seen anything.
But oh my god, look at the roses.
So we found all these different ones here in the phone shop, and we're buying this one, right? Altel. It says 5G. Let's see how good it works.
Hope it still works in the mountain.
Yeah, otherwise it might work somewhere else. I don't know. Hopefully in the city it works. Knapper can always zoom in. You did it zoom in before, right? So we have internet. I mean, she has internet because she never want to share her hotspot. So for the fourth country with no internet. But we're gonna search for some water now. So yeah, did you see already any water? Okay, should be somewhere here. I'm getting distracted by these rats. Wow. Okay, so we bought water at a shop. They didn't speak any English. It was an old lady. It kept talking to us. It was like on the what's it called, calculator, and and another woman did it as well. So I didn't know from whom to buy, you know. But it's always like, what is this? Is this with gas, with bubbles, or without? Because here it says "neg gas" in small letters, which means no gas. But the other side says gas. Probably it says something like bubbleless or something. But that's what confused me. So we do like psh, and then they say no. Okay, so this is normal water. We arrived at the restaurant. The taxi trip was so quickly that actually I barely noticed that we already booked one. But we're going now into the Thai restaurant. Let's hope it's gonna be as good as in Thailand. I think nowhere it's gonna be as good. But yeah, isn't this Thai restaurant? Are they open? I would be so disappointed.
Yeah, they open.
Wow, okay. They have a lot of great dishes. You're taking the adventurous route. So I'm gonna keep it short because of copyright reasons, but it looks absolutely stunning, and they have a lot. Just look quickly before we get a copyright strike. Really nice. So our food has arrived. We got pad thai and green curry. So I think you're really hungry. Yeah. So this one was shrimp, this one with chicken. I think best combination for both. And let's try. This one's pretty good. Nothing is as good as Thailand, but I think for here this is amazing. I haven't tried this one yet. Let's try Thai curry. See if it's gonna be spicy. I've never tried Thai green curry in Thailand before yet. It's less spicy than this one. I think it's really good. And especially for Central Asia, this is really nice, authentic food, I think. So, I think it was good. The spiciness was authentic. Anyways, so we're gonna go back now to our hostel, take the taxi, and maybe do some work, get some good sleep would be nice. So we arrived, so I think that's gonna be the end of the vlog. So like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.